Hey folks, today in Yardie kitchen we are gonna be touching a real original poor man staple from Jamaica. Yes, we're doing corned beef and butter beans. Hey, nothing big, nothing fancy, just real earthy rustic Jamaican food. Corned beef is not one of the most healthiest, but hey, it's nice now and then. I have my classic Grace butter bean there. The only reason why I have the other brand corned beef is because it's sort of cheaper. It did depend special. That's how we're working a foreign. I have some tomato, I have some onion, I have some scallion, I have piece of thyme, I have some garlic which I infuse in my original oil. And yeah, I'm gonna use that. I have the salt and my pepper over there. And guess what, folks? I also have some yam and some dumpling and some stuff boiling in the pot. Stay tuned. A Yardie belly in a foreign food a cook. Okay, folks, I got my skillet warmed and my seasoning all cut up as usual. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of my infused oil. I don't want to add a lot of oil, but I want the flavor. So I'm using my oil that has been infused with garlic and ginger. All right. So I'm adding that to my skillet. And you can do this infusing, just put some olive oil, good quality oil with some garlic and ginger. It's pretty much. And put it on the stove top so it stays there and warm, a little bit. All right. So I got my infused oil going, and let me make sure I turn up the fire. And the next thing that I'm gonna add is my onions. Now corned beef and butter bean is one of my favorite, as well as Joshua, right, Josh? What kind of hair? You can't answer me like somebody have life.
It's okay.
It's okay. And when you're in the store, oh, I want corned beef and butter bean, I want corned beef and...
What?
Cheese and peas. Look a boy. You're a wicked boy. You're a wicked boy. Alright, so I'll start make a little movements now, and I'm gonna put my onions in. Now, many people who cook butter bean and corned beef in Jamaica, a lot of times, people allow the corned beef to turn into mush. And I don't like that, I like when my corned beef has a firm consistency. So what I usually do is I usually add my flavors to the pot in the form of flavoring the butter beans, and then the last minute I add the corned beef. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do today. Alright, so we have our thing going, and the next thing we're gonna do is add our butter beans. So our onions are doing their job nicely. It's wilting perfectly. And now I want to add my butter beans, all right? And the reason why I add these beans at this stage is because I want them to start to soak up some of this flavor that is here as well, and as well, the butter beans are very nice. One of the things I love about this butter bean, especially the one from Grace, is that it comes out of the tin firm. Sometimes you pull a tin and the stuff in the tin is all mush. This is firm, okay? And you have to really and truly do a little bit more cooking with it to get it all, to the place where you want it. So that's why I like using this butter bean. Now let me find my seasonings and my flavoring. Okay, so I just added my thyme, and now I'm gonna add my scallion, all right, or green onions, okay, and give it that a little bit more stirring. Want to make sure that the onions don't burn. So we stir it a little bit more, and it smells nice already. Trust me, it smells real good. And that's what you want. That's how Jamaican butter beans supposed to be. And then we're gonna finish it, with a little bit of water, because I'm trying to stay healthy. Normally, the guys in Jamaica, we put more butter. Hence the word butter bean. You know, but well, I think it's called butter bean because it's soft and nice. All right. Well, folks, there it is. Corned beef with butter bean. I put a little bit of ketchup on it. I have some grape or cherry tomatoes and a little parsley flakes. And the next step is to plate it. The ketchup and stuff is just to give it a little bit more body, but you can add your own little stuff to it. I didn't add my scotch bonnet pepper yet. So, that is gonna come next, and I have to be careful because the wife really want a whole heap of pepper. But this is the corned beef and buttered beans. And the next step is to put some yam and some dumpling in a plate and sort out the thing. Fair enough? Fair enough. So here it is. Original poor people food. Corned beef and butter bean served with dumpling, potatoes, bananas, and what them call it? Malanga or dasheen? Something like so. Cocoa. Yeah, cocoa. Once again, folks, simple, delicious, homey type of meal where Jamaican people love. Me not tell no lie, I can't wait for going on this. Poor people place. With some, in a poor people plate? Me no business about the plate. At the food me I talk about. With little pepper and a jug of wash. Remember, I told you, there's no better way to spend a Ben Johnson Day or a Wednesday evening or whatever. Yardie belly in a foreign. Go in on the food. Remember.